Hey everyone, today we have the most expensive unboxing I have ever done on this channel. We have the Sony A7 IV full frame mirrorless camera with the 28-70 kit lens. We have the Samyang autofocus 24-70 f2.8 E-mount lens for Sony. And we have the Sony TUF CF Express Type A card to allow you to record high frame rate all intra video on the A7 IV. So let's unbox these, shall we? So we're going to start off by unboxing the lens. Let's do this lens. So this is a very large lens. I looked at it quickly earlier. I just took this top foam out. Wow, that weighs a lot. When I picked off the box, I was like, ooh, wow. So this is a very large and heavy lens. You can see this big papa right here. This weighs about 2 pounds. Ooh, very smooth zoom action. It is a very wide f2.8 aperture. Have a really nice zoom ring. We have a very nice focus ring there, tactile and easy to turn. It's very well dampened, so you shouldn't have any barrel creep, as in when you hold it upside down it will start to zoom out. I don't see any of that happening. So we're going to save the SD card for last. This is a big lens. Next is the A7 IV. So this is Sony's new full-frame mirrorless camera. It has a lot of features brought from the A7S3, including all intra video, 10-bit 422 video, and other cool things. So we're going to check out the key. That's the body, so this must be the lens, yeah. Now this lens does not weigh much compared to the Samyang. So let's pull this, yeah. Whoops. So this is the very small zoom. Very small indeed. It weighs about a quarter as much. You can see how much smaller the 28-70 is versus the 24-70. This is an f3.5 to 5.6. This is an f2.8. So you get a lot more light from this, along with a wider field of view. Strap, most people don't use those. I use Peak Design straps. We have an NPF Z100 battery, along with what appears to be some type of charger or something. Yep, it's a charger. And then we have the body. So interestingly enough, we have a power brick, but Sony didn't include a charger with this camera. Not just, I knew it didn't come with a charger brick, but it doesn't even include a USB cable. Really, Sony, come on. $2,500, doesn't come with a charger cable. Oh wow, this thing is tiny, isn't it? And there's the A7 IV. Beauteous little guy. Very nice feel. So we do have a fully articulating screen. Nice viewfinder. The camera's not going to work. The battery, I'm sure, is very dead. So we're going to put on the huge Samyang. Let's see what that feels like. I'm going to point the sensor down so we don't get a dust on it. Open the Samyang lens and line it up. Yeah, it's pretty big. It's pretty big. It's not unwieldy though. Looks very nice. Comfortable to use. There it is, the A7 IV. I never thought I was actually going to get one of these, because good luck trying to get a Sony right now. Well, a Sony like the A7 IV, the A6600, the A7C, all those have been thoroughly out of stock. Set that to video. Very comfortable grip. Feels pretty nice. We have a nice textured body. Really nice aesthetics, like the orange around the lens mount right here, if you can see that. You should be able to. We have a red on the lens. Now we're going to open the battery door. Oh, yes, it's spring-loaded. Don't have to pry it open with my finger now. Oh, it's like this. Now, will the camera turn on? Nope, battery's probably very, very dead. So I'm going to fold the screen in. Thankfully, I have a fully charged battery upstairs. I'm not going to use the camera right now. So as I said, the specs are, it has the fully articulating screen. It has 422 10-bit video. We have, of course, Sony's unbelievably good autofocus. It has in-body image stabilization, which Sony calls their steady shot. We also have 4K 60 and 1080p 120. So you can get some slow motion footage out of this. It does use the CF Express cards from the A7S3, but unlike that camera, we have only one CF Express card slot rather than two. The CF Express cards will be needed for the high frame rate all intra video. I think you need them for 4K 60, all I believe, and 1080p. Wow, that is a very small card. So this is a CF Express Type B card. These things are obscenely expensive. This 160 gigabyte version costs $370 for this thing. But if you're gonna get a $2,500 camera, a $1,000 lens, shipping out on an SD card probably isn't worth it, at least in my opinion. So we're gonna put this card in. So I'm going to guess it goes like this. Yes, it does. All right, so we have the A7IV together. So I'm going to set this to full manual, video mode. It has a very interesting back design compared to my Canon. You can see that. I'm looking at it compared to the R6, and it is very small. That lens mount is very tight. And see this little guy right here compared. This thing weighs like nothing compared to the massive 24-70 f2.8. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing of the Sony A7IV full frame camera. I'm going to get this thing ready for some use, and I will see you next time. And we're going to be probably be doing a review on this, my first camera review. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.